We have lots to do. And so we have to be super well organized to get through it all. Speed needs tools. Let's look at some of those in today's show. Welcome back to Year 3, this weekly edition every Friday of the Japan Business Mastery Show. I'm your host, Dr. Greg Story, Master Trainer, President of Dale Carnegie Training, Tokyo, Japan, and best-selling author of Japan Sales Mastery, Japan Business Mastery, and Japan Presentations Mastery. The Japanese translation of Japan Sales Mastery, Zaegyo, is available on Amazon. We are bringing this show to you from our studio in the High Performance Center in Akasaka, in Minato-ku, the business center of Tokyo. This is episode number 135, and we are talking about Speed It Up. Before we get going, a quick word from our sponsor. Are you doing business with Japan? Do you really know how things work? Japan Business Mastery provides the answers. Do you have the right networks and know how to create them? Do you know how to get on the same wavelength with Japanese buyers? Do you know what being trustworthy looks like from the Japanese perspective? Japan Business Mastery is based on more than 30 years' experience in Japan and will become your go-to guide. Want to succeed in Japan? Buy Japan Business Mastery now. If you want to be successful as a leader, do the Leadership Training for Managers course. All companies need people who can both manage and lead. Leading people screams out for real skills in communication, dealing with all different types of people, being excellent at innovation, planning, delegation, handling mistakes, doing performance reviews really well, and inspiring and motivating the team. Do the Leadership Training for Managers course now in either Japanese or English. Welcome back. Okay, now it's time for the show. それでは行きましょう. So let's get going. Speed it up. Leaders are busy people. Phones ring, email floods in without mercy, staff want a piece of you, meetings suck the life force out of your day, business social media beckons with its siren song of look at me, imminent deadlines loom. Consequently, you often look back on the day and are bewildered as to where the time went and become frustrated with how little actually got done. Excluding distractions and focusing on what you need to be doing are learnt skills. It's astonishing to me how few leaders plan their day. It seems to be a general lack of ability to self-organise their day. The first barrier is, philosophical. I don't want to be locked into a schedule because mine changes so much throughout the day, there is no point setting priorities, which will keep changing. There's a breakthrough technology for that called the pencil. If your priorities change, then change the order by rewriting the to-do list. The reality is the basic order of priorities will only ever change a few times a day, and not every day. So the alteration of the order is no big deal. So get over it. The power of setting priorities in order is that you can concentrate on the highest value components of your work. The golden rule of leadership time management is we can't do everything, but we can do the most important things. The most high-value tasks are those that only we can do. They are not things we can delegate. The key is to concentrate our mental energy to be in the moment, to complete those highest value tasks without being distracted or hindered. Therefore, time must be allocated for the highest value tasks that we have nominated ahead of all the other many tasks. To allocate the time required for the highest value task, we need to create block time. This is cordoned off time, no distractions time, no meetings time, no calls or email time. We seize the highest priority work to be done and we throw everything we have at it uninterrupted and unapologetically. Allocate time in our diaries for block time by diarising a meeting with ourselves that's set in stone. If we don't do that, we will never be able to marshal the time we need for the highest value projects we need to be working on. Leaders, let's stop kidding ourselves. All we have is time. And how we spend it determines all. We have to speed up our work days so that we can get more done. I hope you enjoyed today's show, and so please subscribe on YouTube. Share it with your family, friends, and colleagues. Become a regular. Hit the little bell icon to receive update notifications. Our website details are on screen now, www.dale-carnegie.cojp. It's packed with value, so certainly check it out. We try to offer as much value as possible, so you might also enjoy our other shows. In fact, we are releasing content 6 days a week. For podcasts, Mondays for the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show, Tuesday for the Presentations Japan series, and every second Tuesday for the Business Tatsujin no Oshie show, Wednesdays for the Sales Japan series, Thursdays for the Leadership Japan series, and every second Thursday for the Business Pro Podcast show, Fridays for the Japan Business Mastery show, and Saturdays for Japan's top business interviews. Now, you get these wherever you get your podcast. Also, every Monday, we release the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show. Every second Thursday, we release the Business Pro Television Show. And every Friday, the Japan Business Mastery Show. Saturdays, every Saturday, we are releasing Japan's top business interviews. These are all on YouTube. We appreciate your support, and please let others know about it so they can benefit too. We want to make a contribution to helping people build their careers and businesses. And so please join with us in that endeavour. In episode 136, we are talking about storytelling for sales. Onegai itashimasu. Please join me next week to master business here, because that is what we want, isn't it? Japan business mastery.